What a lot of people don't realize is that how you feed your cat is just as important as what you feed them. We're all guilty of wanting to spoil our furry friends, but sometimes what we think is a treat can actually be detrimental. One of the biggest mistakes I see cat guardians make is free feeding, or even just overfeeding their cats. It's an easy trap to fall into, especially when you're trying to keep your feline friends happy and content. Look, I get it. Those big eyes and insistent meows can convince you to give them just a bit more. It's almost like they have a superpower to make you feel guilty for not filling up their bowl to the brim. But overfeeding can lead to obesity, which opens up a whole can of worms when it comes to health problems. It's not just about the extra weight.
So how do you know if you're overfeeding? It's not always obvious, but there are some clear signs to look out for. First, check the feeding guide on your cat food bag. This is a great starting point and can give you a general idea of how much to feed based on your cat's weight and activity level. But don't stop there. But remember, every cat is an individual. What works for one cat might not work for another. Just like us, some cats are prone to packing on the pounds, while others can maintain a healthy weight with a little more food. It's important to observe your cat's body condition and adjust accordingly. You know your cat best. Pay attention to their behavior, their energy levels, and their overall health. If you're unsure, talk to your vet. They can help you determine the appropriate amount of food for your cat based on their individual needs. Regular checkups can also help catch any potential issues early. And remember, those pleading eyes are just your cat being a master manipulator. Don't give in. It's tough, but it's for their own good. Stick to a regular feeding schedule and measure out their food. Consistency is key in maintaining a healthy weight. Trust me, your cat will be happier and healthier in the long run. A well-portioned diet can lead to a more active, playful, and content feline friend.
While dry food can be convenient, feeding your cat a diet solely consisting of kibble is like feeding yourself nothing but potato chips. Sure, it fills you up, but it's not exactly nutritious. Dry food is often low in moisture, which is essential for cats. Their wild ancestors got most of their hydration from their prey, and your house cat still needs that moisture to maintain healthy organ function, prevent urinary tract issues, and avoid constipation.
Feeding only dry food can also lead to nutritional deficiencies over time. Cats need a variety of nutrients from different sources, and dry food alone may not provide everything they need. So what's the solution? Incorporate wet food into their diet. Wet food has a higher moisture content, more closely mimicking a cat's natural diet. Aim for a mix of wet and dry food, and don't be afraid to switch up the protein sources: chicken, fish, turkey.
You're enjoying a delicious meal and your cat gives you those irresistible "I want some" eyes. It's tempting to slip them a bite, but resist the urge.
What might seem like a harmless treat can actually be toxic to your cat. Onions, garlic, grapes, raisins, chocolates. These are just a few common human foods that can be extremely dangerous for cats. Even small amounts can cause serious health problems, like digestive upset, organ damage, or even death.
And it's not just about toxicity. Feeding your cat from your plate can lead to picky eating habits and nutritional imbalances. They might start refusing their own food, holding out for those tasty human food scraps.
Instead of sharing your food, show your love with appropriate treats specifically designed for cats. These treats are formulated with their nutritional needs in mind and won't pose the same risks as human food.
Remember, your cat's health is more important than a moment of satisfaction. Keep them safe. Cats, like all living beings, need water to survive, and ensuring they have enough is crucial for their health. Just like us, cats need constant access to clean, fresh water to stay hydrated and healthy. Water helps in digestion, nutrient absorption, and maintaining body temperature.
Water is essential for every bodily function, from regulating temperature to flushing out toxins. It also aids in the lubrication of joints and the transportation of nutrients throughout the body. Dehydration can lead to a whole host of health problems, including urinary tract infections, kidney disease, and even constipation. In severe cases, it can cause organ failure and be life-threatening. And remember, cats are notorious for not drinking enough, especially if they're primarily eating dry food. Dry food contains very little moisture, so it's important to compensate with ample water.
So, how can you encourage your cat to drink more? There are several strategies you can employ to make sure your feline friend stays well hydrated. First and foremost, make sure they have access to fresh water at all times. Change the water daily to keep it fresh and appealing. Place water bowls in multiple locations throughout your home, especially where they like to hang out. This makes it convenient for them to drink whenever they feel the need.
Some cats prefer running water, so consider investing in a cat water fountain. The continuous flow can be more enticing than still water. The sound and movement of the water can entice them to drink more. Many cats find the sound of running water intriguing and are naturally drawn to it. You can also try using different types of bowls. Some cats prefer ceramic, while others prefer stainless steel. Experiment to see which type your cat likes best. Keep those water bowls clean. Dirty bowls can harbor bacteria and make the water unappealing. Cats are more likely to drink from a clean bowl, so wash them daily with soap and water. Regular cleaning ensures that the water remains fresh and safe to drink.
Remember, proper hydration is crucial for your cat's overall health and well-being. By taking these steps, you can help ensure your cat stays happy, healthy, and hydrated. Additionally, you can make water more interesting by adding ice cubes or even a bit of tuna juice to their water bowl. This can make the water more appealing and encourage them to drink more. A well-hydrated cat is a happy cat. By paying attention to their water intake, you're contributing to their overall happiness. Cats have different nutritional needs at different stages of life. It's crucial to understand these needs to ensure your feline friend stays healthy and happy throughout their life. A kitten requires a different diet than an adult cat, as their bodies are growing rapidly and need the right nutrients to support this growth. Similarly, a senior cat has its own set of dietary requirements to maintain their health and manage age-related issues. Ignoring these changing needs can have serious consequences for their health, leading to issues such as obesity, malnutrition, or other health complications.
Kittens, for example, need a diet that's high in calories and protein to support their rapid growth and development. Their tiny bodies are working hard to grow, and they need the right fuel to do so. They also need specific nutrients, like DHA, which is essential for brain and vision development. This helps them become alert and playful as they grow. Ensuring they get the right nutrients early on sets the foundation for a healthy life. Feeding a kitten adult cat food can lead to stunted growth and other health problems, as it doesn't provide the necessary nutrients for their development.
As cats age, their metabolism slows down, and they may become less active. This means their dietary needs change significantly. They may not burn as many calories, so their food intake needs to be adjusted to prevent weight gain, which can lead to other health issues. This means they need fewer calories to avoid weight gain. Monitoring their portions and ensuring they get the right balance of nutrients is key. Senior cats may also benefit from a diet that's higher in fiber.
Your veterinarian can recommend the best food and feeding plan for your cat based on their age, health status, and lifestyle.
So there you have it, the top 5 cat feeding mistakes to avoid. Remember, feeding your cat isn't just about filling their bowl, it's about providing them with the right nourishment they need to thrive and stay healthy. By avoiding these common mistakes and making informed choices about their diet, you can help your cat live a longer, healthier, and happier life. Now I want to hear from you. Have you made any of these mistakes in the past? What are your go-to tips for feeding your feline friend? Share them with us. Share your experiences and advice in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn from each other. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more cat care tips and tricks.